So here we are again. I guess I'm going to go fight the carrot now. Which is not really a carrot at all. It's actually a Marlboro or a Marlboro. I don't know. I just call them Marlboros because it's so close to the name of the cigarette. It's weird because they send you on one hunt to fight a wild Marlboro, and then they send you off to fight this thing, which is like another one. Shit, I can't take a drag off my cigarette now because I got my right hand on the R2 button to flee. When I get up here to the save point, I'm going to have to stop and finish off this cigarette. So you'll have the pleasure of getting to sit here and stare at a screen where I'm not moving. Don't worry, I'm almost done with it. Might as well let these guys do what they gotta do. Okay, I'm done with the cigarette now. We can go. I didn't just go back the way I came, did I? Well, I sure hope not, because I'm about to... Dude, I better make sure, because I'm not... Because I am so stupid when it comes to this. Knowing my way around here. This isn't really that hard to do. I don't know if you can warp into the save point and come in that way without attacking any monsters and make it work, but basically the idea is you gotta get to this part of the woods without fighting any monsters, and then she'll come up and say, okay, you did good, and blah blah blah. Now last time I went to fight this thing, man, he just fucked me up, man, let me tell you. Because he gets like, wait, I got all my stuff set up right, don't I? HP plus 2 times 2, I mean. I probably should have cast some spells before I went into this, but... At first it's not so bad, you can just kind of wail on him and, you know, as long as you got your stuff set up to heal yourself from the status ailments, it's not so bad. But when he gets down to his lower health, then he starts going crazy with the physical attacks and starts doing like 3k damage on you. I'm hoping this time with the bubble that'll make a difference, because I didn't have that last time. Look at that, we're already down to half his health. I just beat Gilgamesh earlier, and that must have taken like 20 minutes to beat him because his health is so huge. I was trying to fight that damn dog. Get rid of that dog, you know. Once you get rid of that dog, then you can win. Talking about the Gilgamesh fight. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's Radis, okay. Shoot, I don't have any Phoenix Downs, man. I should have brought some of those in here. Alright, who got nailed that time? I can't believe that's not hitting us. That putrid breath usually is... Oh, there it goes. You got somebody. You got Pinello. I should just switch her out. It might be the... Yeah, see, that's when he starts going crazy. That's not going to do any good. Because, well, yeah, it will for a little bit, as long as somebody can survive that attack, but... Just as long as he doesn't start making himself immune to physical attacks, that's what I hate when they do. You know, people talk about that remedy trick being broken, where you reverse the effect of a remedy and use it on a monster, and it just gives them all the status effects, just like that right there. People say that's cheating, that's broken, but it's like, making yourself immune to physical attacks and magic attacks, that's broken. You know, then you just gotta sit there and, oh my gosh, we got him. We'll all be dipped in shit. Well, that was a piece of cake. We have done it, she says, as if we just didn't do anything at all. Yeah, we'll be heading right back that way right now, as a matter of fact. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got my shit set up nicely for that. I needed to be able to survive that biting attack, because I'm telling you, that shit was... That's what was killing me last time. How do we get in the safe spot? Yep, so we're playing Final Fantasy XII again, and it's just having ourselves a rock and roll little time, let me tell you. You know, American Idol comes on tonight. I got my DVR set to record it. I'm actually off of work, so I could stay up and watch it. The problem is I go to work at 2 in the morning, and American Idol comes on at 8 p.m., so when the hell am I supposed to sleep, you know? It's like, fuck, man. You know, it all comes down to either one of two options. It comes down to one of two options. Either you stay up and watch it and only get, you know, because by the time it's over, it's 9 o'clock. Well, I'm in Central Time, so it's actually 8 o'clock when it's over. So you get to bed, but if I gotta work at 2, that means I gotta get up at 1, so basically you're looking at 5 hours of sleep tops. And I know there's people that live on a lot less than that, but I'm not one of those people who can just do that. I hear people talk about that, like they got 2 hours of sleep last night. I hear 50-year-old guys talking like that, and I'm like, how in the world can you make it on 2 hours of sleep? I mean, I could never do it. I don't know how these people do it, man, I tell you. But I won't do that, you know, it's like... So what I could do is I could go to sleep before the show comes on, and then I gotta sit there and wake up for it and then go back to sleep again. Otherwise, I just have to get all my sleep before the show comes on, which means I gotta go to bed at like 11 in the morning. What are we doing here? Let's concentrate on the game, that might be nice. Yeah, that music sounds like the music in Secret of Mana, when you get an elemental. That dun 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 dun. It's kind of similar, it's not the same, but it's slightly similar. Oh, wait a second, I don't even think... Oh, dude, you know what? I think I just went to the wrong place. Isn't this the Vieira that you meet in the Balfenheim bar? That's the one that sends you on this hunt. The Aerodrome in Nalbina? What? Okay, that's the Aerodrome in Nalbina. I thought it was a Vieira that sent you on that hunt. Well, I know the Vieira sends you to capture the wild worm. Maybe that's where I'm getting confused. I don't know. Excuse me. Look at that. You got to sit here and watch me go the wrong way. Boy, oh boy. What was I saying anyway? Oh, I was saying American Idol was on tonight. I don't even know if I want to watch it. Last season was just... You know, last season is the only season I've actually ever watched. I've never watched it before season 6, and now season's... You know, and I didn't think season 6 was really that great. Maybe if the other seasons are better, I don't know. But a lot of people said season 6 wasn't that great. You know, somebody who's basically a floater for the first... all the way up until the top 6 ends up winning. You know... And then she puts out a single, and it's just another one of these fake drums, 90 beats a minute. You know, they're all the same. They all sound the same. I wonder what Blake Lewis's single sounds like, because I haven't heard his yet. Here we go. Jovi again, boy oh boy. Thank you, boy oh boy. I thought we were never... Oh, stink bombs. Putrid liquid. Oh, I got plenty of putrid liquid, let me tell you. Yeah, I got Balthier set with the... It's weird, I mean, this doesn't make any sense at all. It's like the guns, you know, like, if I equip the Volcano, it says my attack power goes up from 36 to 85, but basically the damage is about the same. You know, and that's really annoying when you go to shop in the weapons shops and you see all these weapons, and under Balthier it'll say, you know, plus 30 to his attack, so you think, oh, I want to get that, you know, and it's confusing because the gun's attack is measured totally differently. So, I don't know. And then you got all these swords here that, like, I have no idea what these are for. Obviously, they give you good evasion, so I guess if you were doing like a 1-2-2-3-3-3 game, you might equip one of those just so you could dodge the attacks or something. I don't know. Sap is pretty much irrelevant in the grand scheme of things because, I mean, basically if you lose 10 HP a second, you know, you last 1 minute, and most fights are over in less than a minute. That's only 600 HP, and that's nothing. So, or it's negligible anyway. It's not nothing, but it's negligible. Look at my license board. I have not touched this thing. I mean, God, I tell you. These axes are weird because they do random damage, but boy, I tell you. And just hour I beat Gilgamesh, I got this for a reward, the Masamune attack power 93, which probably does more damage on average than the axe would. The problem is it's two hands, so you can't carry a shield. It's like, what's the point? I mean, the poles are actually cool as a two-hand weapon. When I first went through the game the first time, I used the poles because they give you, like, really, I mean, they give you some evasion, you know, to compensate for the fact that you don't have a shield to evade with. So, I don't know. We're going on way too long here. Yeah, I'm going to turn it off now, so bye.